Hi everyone, today I'll be going over 2.4, which is use postulates and diagrams. So one of the definitions is line perpendicular to a plane. So a line is perpendicular to a plane if and only if the line intersects the plane in a point and is perpendicular to every line in the plane that intersects at that point. And perpendicular means that it will create a right angle with that point. So here are some of the postulates. It's in page 96 in the textbook, so I won't read these to you, but they are kind of related to the problems that we're going to be doing today. So for the first example, we're going to state the postulate illustrated by the diagram. So if there's a line, then there is at least 2 points on the line. And if we look at the postulates, that would be postulate 6. Next we have if 3 points are non-collinear, then there exists a plane. And if we look at the postulates, that would be postulate 8. Next, we have use the diagram to write an example of the postulate. So postulate 8, which was the one that we had earlier, we're looking for 3 non-collinear points that make up a plane. So looking at this image here, we can see that C, D, and E are non-collinear points and they're on plane S. So points C, D, and E are on plane S. Next is postulate 9. And if we come back up here, we can see postulate line. If we come back up here, we can see postulate 9 states that a plane contains at least 3 non-collinear points. So it's kind of like backwards of postulate 8. So for this one, we can write plane S contains C, D, and E. And those are non-collinear points. Next is postulate 11. So postulate 11 says if 2 planes intersect, then their intersection is a line. So looking at our diagram, plane R and S both intersect, and they intersect at line M, or you can say they intersect at line DE. So plane R and plane S intersect at line M. Next, we're going to use the diagram to determine if the statement is true or false. So for the first one, we're looking at points A, B, and F, and we have to determine if they're collinear. So they are all on the same line, so this is true. Next, we're looking at point E, B, and D, and determining if they're collinear. So they don't lie on the same line, so this is false. Next we have AB is perpendicular to plane S. So plane S is that light blue colored plane, and line AB is right here. And if you can see, I know it's kind of small, but right here is a perpendicular symbol or right angle symbol. So that means that line AB is perpendicular to line BC. So that means that this is perpendicular to the plane. So this is true. Then we have CD is perpendicular to plane T. So here's line CD, but there is no right angle, so that means it's not perpendicular because it doesn't make a right angle. So this is false. And then for the last one, we have AF, which is this line here, intersects BC, which is here, at point B. And they do intersect right here at point B, so this one is true. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped you understand this section, which is use postulates and diagrams. Bye, have a good day.